Hi guys. Okay, just a little quick check-in on your person, on their energy. This could be future influence. This could be now. It all depends on what timeline they're on. Also, don't put a face to this energy. Always just remain open to the mystery, okay? Unless you are, unless your intuition is screaming at you that you know who this is. Otherwise, just be open to receive the energy. It was just 33 on the timer. If you've been seeing the threes, I certainly have. Okay. Okay, let's check in. Universe, what are the current energies around the counterparts for the collective? What are the current energies around the counterparts? I just wanted to point out that I had a big thunderstorm roll in this morning, very unexpected. So definitely some large shifts happen overnight, okay? And now the wind's picked up. So yeah, there's something brewing out there in the energies. Tell us about the counterparts, please. Okay, so they're feeling burdened. Let's find out why. Sacred space. So number 14 was just on the timer. That number's been popping up a lot as well. Maybe you need to look up the symbolism behind the number 14. Could also represent change, because I just mentioned the shift in the energies with that storm. Okay, so sacred space. So they've really isolated themselves. They've gone within. This is like the Hanged Man card in this deck. Maybe they were feeling burdened, and so they are going within to find out why, to fix it, to heal, to get some answers. Okay. So this is like the karmic lessons card, and then we have ancient wisdom coming out, okay, and then we have integration. So what that tells me is that they've been receiving downloads with this ancient wisdom, okay. Their crown chakra has been lit up, so it's being upgraded to receive these downloads. And it has to do with their past. Okay, this could be past life. This could be as well as this life. It's like they're learning their lessons from their past and integrating them into their present life. Okay, it was just 3, 2, 1 on the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Integrate. It's also a number 33. So another synchronicity with the threes, okay? We have omens on the bottom. This is all about signs and synchronicities, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, just, that's good. They're stripping the illusions, learning their lessons. It's not that it's not so much the learning, it's as much as just like having a higher perception. So they're seeing where they've been like giving their energy, and now they're going to be more, it's created healthy boundaries, so they're going to be more attuned to who they give their energy to, what they give their energy to, how it makes them feel, right? Really following their soul and their heart and their gut, I just heard. Yeah, look, joy. This is like the Sun card in this deck. So that's enlightenment. Okay, they're being shown. Like I said, they're being shown where they've been giving their energy to and how it hasn't been healthy for them. Right? It's kept them stagnant. Look what's on the bottom. Honoring your energy. Exactly. Ah, confirmation. Yeah. So, you know, taking their power back. No more people pleasing. They're just getting a lot of clarity. That's what that Sun card represents. Getting a lot of clarity on what they need to detach from in the 3D. It was just 14 on the timer too, 6 and 8. Another 14. Yeah, we got it. It's all good. Yeah. So that's what they're working on right now. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to pull some tarot. Let's see what they want. I want to know, how do they feel? Well, we'll see what the I just heard let us show you. That tells me, like, we'll just see what the universe wants you to know about their energy right now. Okay? No specifics. That's what I heard. No specifics. Universe, what else do we need to know regarding these counterparts? Wow. I did ask the question, I wanted to ask the question, how do they feel about your connection? They feel like it's long term. They feel like they want commitment now. I know that this cycle of counterparts have a fear of commitment because of past relationships. So it's held them back. It's blocked up their heart chakra. It's made them fear of being vulnerable. It looks like they're coming out of that. 4 of Wands is, I can feel it in my heart space. Like their heart's opening. And I pulled that card yesterday. Now I remember the open heart card. I pulled it yesterday from my other deck. A lot of heart activations happening right now. See all the green in the trees? My eye just went to those. Yeah, confirmation. Okay, let's see what else. Whoa, that's a lot. And one fell. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, High Priestess is in reverse. You don't see this coming, okay? I mean, you do now because I'm channeling it. But we've got the King of Wands coming out. The Sun. There's the Sun card again, making an appearance. Okay. And the Two of Wands. They're like, hold on, let me just tap in here. Well, first of all, they're planning. Like they're moving forward. They're not looking back at their past. They're not letting their past hold them back. 9/11 on the timer. King of Wands is all about taking action. Okay? It can, like, I do feel there is some ego still attached to this energy. Okay? There's a lot of sacral chakra orange I'm seeing here too. But the Sun card is like, it's clarity. You know, they're following their heart. They're following what makes them happy. And they think that your connection, they now believe, makes them happy. So they're planning on making a move, taking action. King of Wands. It's a slower energy. I mean, yes, we have 3. Well, okay, we'll see what comes out, because we do have 3. I do have 3 fire elements on here. It was just 117. And the sun, I mean, look, he's holding fire in his hand. Usually that means very quick action. Okay. But look, my eye just went to the hourglass. See, divine timing is still in effect. So still have to, you know, remain patient. It's just 14 on the timer. Change is coming. You know, there's still, like, this high priestess has an apple in her hand. So there's still, you know, they're still learning. They're still learning about how this connection makes them feel, and they're still comparing it to how connections have made them feel in the past. And it's 11:11 on the timer. Yeah, that's a beautiful sign. Okay, let's see what else. I'm telling you, this storm, like, they've been really melancholy. They've been going through it. I'm talking dark nights of the soul. There's been some epiphanies that have come out of that. 11:33 on the timer. Yeah. And now there's some movement here. There's some movement. It's been very stagnant, but now there seems to be coming out of that. Look at this, Knight of Cups. Huh. Huh. This can represent an apology. This can represent 1, 2, 3 on the timer. This is coming into alignment. This can represent an apology. It can also represent somebody wanting to take you out on a date or just get together. It can represent a love offer. Okay. Wow. So there is action. Interesting. Don't worry about when this is coming in, though. Just know it is. Just keep focusing on yourself. Keep raising your vibration. That's how you call it in. Wow. Yeah. See, 8 of Wands is in reverse. See what I mean? It's not, I know there's a lot of fire cards out here, but there is still some work that needs to be done. There is still some, look at this, look, it came out with it, Justice. Okay. There are still some truths that need to be sought out. Okay. The Magician. They're manifesting this for sure. They're manifesting this. They're manifesting this. Happy couple, home. I just got fear energy. Because, like I said, they've been fearing commitment. So there is still some residual fear behind that. It was just 14 on the timer. Oh my gosh. Change. It is changing. They have come a long way. They are getting the clarity. We had the Omens card in this deck, which tells me they're getting signs and synchronicities about this connection. And you can't ignore them. Like, the universe will just keep on doling them out, like, until you become a non-believer of coincidences, basically. So the Magician, okay. Yeah, King of Cups. Somebody who's, I still want to say they're withholding love. Okay, there's still some fears of vulnerability, but there is a lot of love here. fire and water. You might be seeing that combination, like in something you see on the internet, or yeah, it's like a passion-fueled emotion. Whoa. Okay. This connection, see the children, this is Six of Cups and the Page of Wands. This connection, again, fire and water. This connection really, they feel how healing it is for their inner child. Like you make them feel like a kid again, you know? It's a very, and like a teenager. Like it's a very innocent, just like what's that word they want me to use? Just like free-spirited, innocent, super fun, adventurous. It just makes them feel very youthful being around you. This can also represent past life soulmate, okay? And they're recognizing you as that there's something more to this, clearly. But that's why justice, they're getting clarity on this. You know what this can also, I just thought this can also represent this Eight of Wands, because Eight of Wands in the upright can represent overthinking. So they're done with the overthinking. They've made a decision. They're leaning towards this connection, like they're getting the answers that they were seeking. Let's get a couple more. Okay. This is all about, it's the Five of Cups, but it landed on the Magician, and I think that they've been forgiving. I get a really like a forgiveness energy off of that Five of Cups. So forgiving themselves, forgiving their past, the people in their past that hurt them. Like I said with the apple, that High Priestess holding the apple, that these are the karmic lessons that are being learnt. This is the grieving process when you're detaching. And remember I mentioned melancholy? That's what that represents. They don't want to feel like this anymore. They're like, why? Like, why don't I just take my shot? Because why am I, like, I don't want to be sad, and this makes me happy. So why would I not go for it, you know? It's just starting to make sense for them. This person is very logical still. And that's, I mean, and that's okay, but there needs to be a harmonious balance between your mind and heart. And that's what they're discovering. That's too many. Okay, got the Seven of Cups. This is what, that's what I mean. They don't want to be all in their head anymore, because before they were all like they're procrastinating. They were procrastinating. didn't know what they wanted because they weren't following their heart. They weren't listening to their soul. I've had a lot of stages of awakening, soul searching, and I think we're getting closer and closer to the realization that, you know, you let your soul guide you in this life and not your ego, not the programming, and really breaking through the illusions. They don't see having this could also represent maybe you having options, and it makes them sad. Let's see what else they can tell us about the Seven of Cups. Okay. Got this another seven. Seven of Pentacles is divine timing. But this is them making a choice. This is them like planting a seed. And now seeing it. Like they and now seeing it sprout. Like they, again, this is also a card to remind you about patience. Okay? Patience while they, you know, they narrow down their options. Okay? This is like prioritizing their life as well. And I put it on the past, the Six of Cups. They're seeing where they've been putting their energy into the wrong. It's not that they're wrong, but they are wrong because they've leveled up. So they don't align with their past anymore. They're planning for their future. That's why the Two of Wands is here. They're planning for their future. Continuing to move forward. This landed on the King of Cups. That's devil energy. Remember I said about this card can also represent addictions, and so is the devil energy. Now you can be addicted to people, substances, whatever, right? Social media, like there's tons of stuff you can be addicted to. And the fact that it landed on the King of Cups tells me that they were surrounding themselves or staying attached to people that were manipulating them through their emotions. You know, taking advantage of their good heart, of their taking advantage of their good nature, I really hear like they're stopping the people pleasing. Can I get one more? Oh, there it is. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles. They're working on this. They are. They're working on this. What's on the bottom? See, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. So that again, like card of the student, learning about their emotions, learning about how others make them feel. breaking, like breaking patterns. Like, see, this is supposed to like represent Archangel Michael, like breaking the chains, the attachments. Because they're sensitive. People were taking advantage of their sensitivity, of how open-hearted they were, so they had to close their heart. Instead of just detaching from these people, because you should not be around people that you feel like you have to put up all these walls around your heart, and like shy away from your authenticity. So they're really learning that. They're learning. See, it says on here, new emotional experiences. Yes. But also the word inexperienced is on here. So they're learning about unconditional love and how it makes them feel compared to the people in their past when they tried to show unconditional love and they just got hammered with projections because the people that they were attaching to were not empathic. Could have been a lot of narcissism. They're karmics. So they're learning their lessons for sure. Look what's on the bottom. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. That's their goal. That's what they're dreaming about. Right? Happy life. Happy, fulfilled love. Unconditionally loving life. It also says in here, people you can trust. Exactly. They're learning who they can trust in their life and who they cannot. Trust with their heart. I think it's just starting to rain again. Yeah, it's starting to rain. There's definitely been some purging. This 5 of Cups, like I said, grieving their past. Yeah, forgiving. Okay, well, I'm going to stop it there. I hope this helps. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And have a beautiful day or night. Talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.